All right, guys, I want to welcome everyone to the stream. And if
Welcome
you
in,
can't
everybody.
tell, it took me a second because this is our, wow, I just went completely fuzzy. There it goes. This is our first attempt on doing a multi-window real stream. We did test it last night, but it was, eh, it worked pretty good. Uh, we have an antiquated system, so we do the best we can. So if you don't know, right there, that's Mr. Devastator. He's our
Hello, everybody.
channel
Had to get in the
moderator.
spirit of the giveaway tonight.
That's too funny. I like that shirt. I'm just wearing my standard music and gear shirt. If someone knows, I know Searching for Tone had said that he had a vendor that, see, when I had these shirts made, I had to front all the money and then I gave some away. I was told that what they did is they've got a contract and it goes directly to their site and you can buy the merchandise and you just pay the person that makes the shirt. And then they give Searching for Tone $1, $2, whatever. I think that's how a lot of channels do it. If someone has more information about that, I'd be really curious how to do it because I would like to get these shirts out to other people if you want it. Okay, if you're, well, I know why everyone's here. We're doing a guitar giveaway tonight. So before we get too far started, if you don't know, the guitar comes in this very nice Gator gig bag. Okay, it does have the back straps on it, and it's got a little pocket right here, and it's a really deep pocket, so you can fit a lot of stuff in there. Now the guitar itself, I'm sure everyone already knows what it is, but we are going to get it out so everyone can see it one more time. And here is the guitar. It's a beautiful Fender HSS. What do you think of that, Devastator?
That's pretty nice.
That's a nice guitar.
I
So,
think it'll make somebody a nice one.
yeah, I think so. Um, so how did this all come about? It came about because uh, we were talking about how to grow the channel and how to make super chats work for the channel. So super chat money paid for the guitar, 100%. So everyone that has ever given a super chat, that's how the guitar was purchased. Now we had $500. Now I know you're saying, how'd you get a Fender player for $500? That's where I have to say thank you to Shandor Music in Winchester, Virginia. They allowed us to purchase this guitar for $500 with the tax. Okay, and then I fronted the bag. And the reason I can do that is I buy a lot of stuff there. So at some point they just threw a bag in on another product that I had picked up. So I wanted to make sure that the guitar was protected. So when we send it out, you will get the bag with it. It's a nice bag. All right, Mr. Devastator, it is 100% your turn. I'm going to let you go through the list of entries. I'm going to sit here and not talk.
All right, guys, and I did shuffle them tonight after I manually put them in, so maybe we won't keep getting the same thing we had last night. We have Trucker Bob, Wicked Fester, Brian P., Sherry Dover, Grace, Redskin Garage, Mikey, Penigore, Zach Zombie, Mark SRT, I'm Servant Alien, Kurt, Renee, Birdman, Warheart Arts, Devastator, 1862, which is my son, Jerry White, Niles, Stephen, or Steven, whichever one you go by, Jade Guitar, Guitar Bob, Timothy, Nicholas, CD Nelson, Vox, Steve Gunner, Searching for Tone, and Ryan YouTube.
And I want to say thank you to Mikey. If you can't tell, I have the chat window up on my little phone. So we are 100% high tech tonight.
Don't forget CD Nelson.
Oh, did he give a super chat?
Oh,
Oh, he
no.
did. See, I had just, my phone cuts the window off if I don't move it. So I did not see that.
The chat window up on my little phone.
Oh, look at that.
Yep, he's there. Okay.
I got to cut the volume back. When I pushed the thing, it automatically went to the. Yeah, we have two. So that's what funds it. So up to the, I call them channel members. We don't actually have members here, guys. It doesn't cost anything to watch the stream. I don't turn on commercials. So super chats fund the channel. So as soon as someone says we want to do this, we will start putting the super chat money towards our next giveaway. I do know over the last month we're looking at about, after YouTube takes their money, about 160 bucks. That's what it was last night. So if you guys want to do something else, if you want to do a cheaper guitar or a pedal or something like that, it's something that we can definitely entertain. I think this is going to be cool. We've never done it before. We have given away some pedals, but nothing like a guitar. Now, just so you know, if you win the guitar, you've got to get a hold of me via email. Can you put the email in the chat window? What's wrong?
It looks like you're in like reverse video. The door, everything's on the wrong side.
Yeah, I noticed that too. We've got something strange. Linnell just come out and said everything's backwards. So tonight, if you see me, the video is inverted. I don't know how I did it.
It is.
It is. Everything is inverted. She just now pointed that out to me. I really don't know why that is. If someone knows, please help a small channel out and tell me why would my video be inverted. Anyway, if you win the guitar, I am going to set it up to your preference. And okay, it's a free setup, guys. So if you're a professional country player and you give me a setup that you want your low E 2 cent off the 12th and the A 3 cent off the 12th, and then you want, I'll do a basic setup on it. That means if you want an average setup, as far as an average intonation, so many sharps and so many flats to the 12th, I'll do that, or I'll set it just 100% right on the 12th to the open. And I'll set your string action height, and if you ever preferred arc, it has a 9.5, so not everyone likes the exact same distance off the fretboard for each string. If you know that, send it to me. I'll set the guitar up for you before we send it out. And do we have anything else, Devastator, before we hit this wheel and see who wins?
Guys, I did shuffle the names. Do you want me to shuffle them more before we do the actual spin?
Devastator wants to know if everyone wants to shuffle the names again before we spin the wheel. I'm looking at the chat, and of course there is a delay. I'm not seeing anything yet, but there's usually about a 10 or 15-second delay.
Cheryl says no.
Cheryl
Alright.
Zombie said no.
Okay, Brian Phillips says no.
Saying no.
Okay, guys, before he spins the wheel, I am going to click on it, and we are going to go to a full-size view of the wheel. So right now, you should be seeing a great big spinner wheel. Makes it a lot easier to see the names. We're still down below. The poor Devastator's got his head cut off because this little hide members. I don't know what's up with that. That's so strange. Why would, oh, there it just disappeared. Now you can, I need to not move the mouse. There we go.
All right, here we go, guys.
It's spinning.
Oh my God.
There is no effing way. There is no way. Oh my God. Trucker Bob, you are 100% correct. We even changed his color. We even changed the color to blue, Now, last night, if you come in the stream, everyone knows it landed on Trucker Bob 4 times last night out of like 8 or 9 times. Congratulations, Trucker Bob. It was in the cards for
Wow.
him to win this. I think Devastator is speechless.
Yeah, that was just wow.
Oh my gosh. I should have placed a bet, Pitagore says. We should have put this on Las Vegas because there would have been no way Vegas would have put Trucker Bob. If he had it 4
No.
times, they would have said odds 0.00001%. Oh my gosh. Is
He
Trucker
just
Bob-
came into the chat.
Trucker Bob, you won. Oh my God, Trucker Bob. So you won 5 times out of 10 spins. Now we only spun it
Wow.
once tonight. Oh my gosh. If someone knows another channel that has done this, that weird odd could actually happen. Oh my God. I gotta say. Even he got on Discord and said it was meant to be. I have
Yeah,
to
he
say.
called that one.
Yeah, he nailed it. Holy mackerel. Trucker
Wow.
Bob. Yeah, he just typed in wow.
Yeah,
Okay, since
yeah,
you
that
just,
was meant to be, obviously, because that's insane.
yeah. Well, Trucker Bob was in the stream last night too, wasn't he?
He come in late.
For a little
yeah.
bit.
Yeah, Linnell said he'd come in for a little bit. So I don't know if he actually got to see the spinny wheel or not. So Trucker Bob, when you get this guitar and people say, how'd you get it? And you say, well, I won it. And they'll go, oh, I never win anything. You could say, it was meant to be. Watch these 2 streams. The first stream, I was win. And then tonight, he wins again. I can't believe that. I'm in my car
Mark
now.
said spin it again just for the heck of it.
Okay, this one doesn't count. Trucker Bob's already won, but we're going to spin it again. Just in case Trucker Bob doesn't get a hold of me via my email.
Oh,
Zach Zombie was the second winner. So tonight's a blue night. That's 2 on blue. So I guess I can come up with if something happens to Trucker Bob before Thursday, Zach Zombie would be the second recipient. I'm just putting it out there. I mean, stuff happens. Bob, what you got to do? My email is dominionfretworks@gmail.com, or you can go to the Discord server, go to the opt-in room, the exact same room that you were in. Well, actually, you don't even have to do that. Just go to Discord, send me a direct message either on Discord or send me an email. Give me your preferences that you want the guitar set up at, and I'll set the guitar up to your preferences. If you want anything else done to it before I send it to you, that's up to you, but I'm willing to do a free setup on the guitar for you. So if you tell me what that is, I'm 100% up on setting the guitar up for you, to you before we mail it. And I know you're a trucker, so if you're in this area, instead of it may be damaged in shipping, I am 100% willing to meet you at Shenandoah Music. They were the people that sold us the guitar at that price. Or you're more than welcome to come to Front Royal where I'm at, and I can meet you there and hand deliver the guitar to you. It's completely up to you. I know that you come through this area quite a bit, so I'm up for meeting you face to face to give you your instrument. Or if you're going to be on the other side of the country until you go home, I'm more than welcome to send it to your house. Oh, what did Vox say? Did I miss the intermission? Vox, it takes us about an hour before we do intermission.
Trucker Bob said he's going to Baltimore tomorrow evening.
Oh my gosh, he's going to Baltimore tomorrow evening. It depends on where you're going after Baltimore. I know you said you were driving. If you send me a setup and as long as it's not a stupid, complicated setup, I could definitely get it set up and meet you tomorrow night. Baltimore for me is about 2 hours away, so I really can't go that far because I got to work on Monday. But Winchester, Front Royal, somewhere in that ballpark, if you're in that area, that would be cool. It's completely up to you. Reach out to me. I'm looking at the chat. I'm going to that's Trucker Bob. Going to Baltimore tomorrow evening. Jupe, Avery, I sent you some egg cartons for proper shipping.
He uses them to pack everything.
Now, everyone that's ever sent a guitar here, Jupe, Birdman, there's a ton of them that I can't even think of. Steve, they're all going, let's pray he prints the wrong shipping label.
All right, Trucker Bob said D standard, low action, and he'll drive through Winchester tomorrow evening.
D standard. Let me write that down. D standard. D standard tuning,
Low action,
low action.
and he'll drive through Winchester tomorrow evening.
Okay. All right, Trucker Bob, what I'm going to do is on Discord, after the stream tonight, I'm going to send you a direct message, and I'll put my cell phone number on there, and then we can communicate via cell phone.
He said he can meet you at Walmart in Winchester.
There are two, so I'm assuming the one outside of town.
Well, it's either the one on 50 or the one on Pleasant Valley.
Yeah, there's two different Walmarts in Winchester, 50 and Pleasant Valley. So it'll be completely up to you which one that you're talking about. Yep, sounds great. Yeah, I got D standard tuning, low action. So I'll set it up to where I know you play rock and roll, so a little bit of buzz won't hurt you. It adds to some distortion on the guitar. So you'll be set to go. Yeah, Devastator, it's a nice guitar. But that brings me up, guys. Now what we can do is we can look forward to the next giveaway. And there's a ton of options. And it's really up to the subscribers and the members here on what we give away next. The higher the price point, the longer it takes us to get the money to purchase it. So if you guys may want to do this more often, maybe we can do, $100 pedals or $200 pedals or $200 guitars, something at a lesser price point. We just wanted to do something really, really nice for our first giveaway, if that makes sense. And I think we achieved that. Any thanks with the big truck. Well, Trucker Bob, I've told you many times, the truckers run the country. Without the truckers, nothing gets to the store. And if nothing's in the store, no one can purchase anything. So truckers keep America moving forward. And I've said it to you many times, thanks very much. Living on the road isn't for everyone, so we need people like you to make sure that stuff gets there for us. Birdman says, Glary, the guitar of the future. I don't know about that, Birdman. I may have to dispute you on that one. Andrew Larson, oh my God, I wish I would have played Esquire 15 years. Well, guys, just so you know, I do want to keep this kind of separated. So we're going to end this stream right here. And I want everyone, if you're not subscribed to the channel, Devastator, myself, Linnell, and the other moderators that come here, they work hard. We work hard to try to do an honest channel. We try to do guitar setups, guitar repairs, guitar reviews, and then some nights we just talk stuff. What everyone wants to, new products, new guitars, new amps, stuff like that. We're trying to be different. That's why you don't have to be a subscriber to chat. Hopefully you guys have noticed that. New people come in, or maybe there are people that just haven't posted before in the chat window and there are subscribers. But I want you to be able to come in and chat and hang out. and join in on the fun. Then you'll go down and hit the subscribe button. But anyway, we're going to end the stream and give us about 15 or 20 minutes, and then we're going to go and do our standard Saturday night stream. And I'm only doing this for the future. Someone that wanted to watch just the giveaway video can click on this. They can see the giveaway. You know, hopefully we're going to do this many times. So in the future, when we're doing the 50th giveaway, they can come back and watch the very first one we ever did. So that's the only reason why I'm stopping it. Some people say it actually shoots you in the foot according to YouTube, but we're not here for YouTube. We do this for you. So I don't really care what YouTube Analytics does if I do 2 streams back to back. Could care less. I could care less what the manufacturers say when we review a product. That's just the truth of things. So if you want something that's different, check out some of our reviews, and hopefully you guys will come back for the live stream. And I'll shut up and let Devastator do his final thoughts.
I'm a victim of circumstance.
That's not true. Did I ask or did I just throw you under the bus as being a moderator? I don't remember.
You threw me under the bus, but it's okay.
Oh my gosh, I threw him under the bus. He was supposed to put some cream on that and some icing and make it sound better. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Hopefully, give us 15 minutes to get the stream set back up. I've got to make some changes because this is feeding through Discord, and I can see the YouTube thing going like this. It's really struggling with me getting the feed from Devastator and then also transmitting everything else. So let's get set up and do our standard stream. Give us about 15 minutes. Again, thank you for the super chats. We can't do it without you.
Congratulations again, Bob.
Yeah, Bob, it was in the guitar strings. What's Bob Roth say? It's a happy guitar. Happy guitar. All right, guys. Hopefully see you in 15 minutes when we do our regular stream. Congratulations, Bob. You definitely deserve winning it you know what's funny? I hate to keep dragging it on. Last night, everyone said, well, there's no way Bob's going to win it because all the luck has run out on Bob. And Bob, he showed us. He showed that it's just sometimes the Lord has who he has already in line, and that's who's going to get it. Thanks, guys.
All right.